the place of youth and passion. The place to dream for the future. The ongoing myth of the time. This is the Dongdaemun Fashion Town Special Tourist Zone. Dongdaemun Market developed from Gwangjang Market, a modern market starting from 1905. After the Korean War, people who had lost their homes began to sell clothes made of military uniforms, blankets, etc. on the streets of Dongdaemun. After the Cheonggye stream was covered in the 1960s, small-scale sewing factories were established, and the Pyeonghwa market was formed to develop Dongdaemun fully as a home of clothing wholesales. More shopping places were constructed in the 1990s to become what it is now. The success of Dongdaemun is a living myth in the Korean economic history to show that a spontaneous conventional market could become a model of economic growth. Dongdaemun Fashion Town Special Tourist Zone, the ongoing myth of Korean economic history. The Dongdaemun Fashion Town Special Tourist Zone was designated on May 23, 2002. With a mixture of conventional market and modern shopping district, Dongdaemun is one of the largest fashion industry clusters in the world. There are about 30 large-scale stores and 30,000 shops. 150,000 employees and workers provide a non-stop system from planning, production, and sales in this one single world-class fashion complex of Dongdaemun. Also, the Dongdaemun Fashion Town Special Tourist Zone accounts for 30% of the entire South Korean fashion sales, with annual sales of 15 trillion Korean won. Dongdaemun has a huge influence on the whole Korean fashion industry. It is the base camp of Korean clothing export and a main artery of the national economy. Dongdaemun Fashion Town Special Tourist Zone is full of cultural enjoyments and festivals. The Dongdaemun market is crowded with hundreds of thousands of people even at night. Dongdaemun is brilliantly illuminated at night by lights and flashy dances, and together with music. It impresses us as a fashion city of youth and liveliness. In addition, the Dongdaemun Fashion Festival is hosted every spring and fall with both merchants and customers. It provides performances, events, fashion shows, export business fair, appreciation events, and many other diverse programs for citizens and tourists to enjoy watching and experience in cultural context. This is the venue full of youth and passion. It is Dongdaemun Fashion Town Special Tourist Zone. Creation of DDP and future of Dongdaemun Fashion Town. Dongdaemun Design Plaza, a new landmark of Dongdaemun Fashion Town Special Tourist Zone. The DDP was created in 2014 by the strong desire of 150,000 dealers in Dongdaemun. DDP supports the design fashion industry, the core competence of creative economy strategy, by hosting new product release events, fashion shows, previews, and performance stages. It provides exhibitions to show creative prototypes of Korea and exhibitions to lead the global design industry trends. There is a business center to activate the national creative sector business, along with the Dongdaemun History and Culture Park and Library for the convenience of citizens, in order to facilitate the exchange and cooperation between experts and customers. This venue will function as a drive for the growth of Seoul and the local economy, while sharing private resources effectively. Designers are the main players to lead the bright future of Dongdaemun Fashion Town's Special Tourist Zone. Designers in Dongdaemun have learned how to survive in the jungle of the fashion industry. Every day, they experience and learn with their eyes and feet, working hard to go ahead of the rapidly changing consumer tastes. An increasing number of Dongdaemun designers have gained a global reputation. Famous designers also start working at Dongdaemun to build their careers. The Dongdaemun Fashion Town Special Tourist Zone stands tall in the world's design sector with its proud history, tradition, youth, and passion. And the huge power behind all of these is the people of Dongdaemun Fashion Town. At the center of the Korean fashion industry, Dongdaemun attracts people from around the world. 150,000 sellers are growing together in this place. The future is designed with passion and dreams in this place. This is the Dongdaemun Fashion Town Special Tourist Zone.